Please help me to reach 1,000 subscribers. The phone rang at 9:17 a.m. Not my phone, hers. She was in the shower. Steam curled out from under the bathroom door. And her phone buzzed on the kitchen counter, lighting up the quiet Saturday morning we used to call peaceful. I glanced at the screen without thinking. Unknown number. One message preview slid across the glass. Last night wasn't supposed to happen like that. He almost saw us. My stomach dropped so hard I thought I might be sick. For a few seconds I stood there frozen, toast burning in the toaster, the sound of running water suddenly deafening. My brain scrambled for explanations. Wrong number. A joke. Something innocent that just looked bad. I didn't unlock the phone. I didn't need to. That single line had already cracked something open inside me. When she came out wrapped in a towel, humming like nothing in the world was wrong, I must have looked pale because she stopped mid-step. "Are you okay?" she asked. "Who's texting you?" I said, keeping my voice steady. She blinked. "Too fast." "What?" "Your phone. It keeps buzzing." She walked over casually, but I saw it, her hand tightening just a bit when she picked it up. She turned the screen away from me as she swiped. "Oh, it's nothing. Just spam." That was the first lie. I didn't know it yet, but it was the one that made everything else unravel. The rest of the morning felt off like a song played slightly out of tune. She laughed too loud at nothing. Checked her phone face down. When I asked what she wanted to do that day, she shrugged. "I might go out later. Meet some friends." "What friends?" She hesitated. "You wouldn't know them." That stung more than it should have. We'd been married 7 years. I knew her friends. Or at least I thought I did. I tried to shake it off. Told myself I was being paranoid. But suspicion has a way of growing quietly. It attaches itself to small things. The way she avoided eye contact, how she stepped outside to take calls, how her phone never left her side anymore, not even to shower. Around noon my phone rang. This time it was mine. An unfamiliar number. I almost didn't answer. "Is this Mark?" a man asked. "Yes." There was a pause. A breath. "You don't know me. But I think you deserve to." My chest tightened. Deserve to know what? Another pause. Longer this time. "Your wife isn't who you think she is." The room spun. He told me about the hotel. About the work conference that didn't exist. About seeing her Friday night, last night, with another man. About how he'd figured out she was married only afterward, when he saw a photo of us on her social media. "I'm not calling to hurt you," he said quietly. I just couldn't live with it. When the call ended, my hands were shaking so badly I had to sit down on the couch. Memories rushed in uninvited. Her smile when she kissed me goodbye yesterday morning. The way she texted "love you" before bed. All of it felt fake now. Rewritten. I heard her moving around in the bedroom, unaware that my entire world had just collapsed. She came into the living room dressed to go out. "Everything okay?" she asked again. I looked at her, really looked. The woman I loved. The woman I trusted with my life. "Pack your bags," I said. She laughed nervously. "What?" "Pack your bags. Now." The color drained from her face. "I know," I said. "About the hotel. About him. About last night." Her mouth opened then closed. Tears welled up instantly, but I'd never been less moved by tears in my life. "It wasn't supposed to happen," she whispered. "I didn't plan it." "That doesn't make it better," I said. My voice cracked despite myself. She tried to explain. Loneliness. Distance. How she felt unseen. Some of it even sounded real, and that hurt most of all. Because I realized we'd both been living in the same house, quietly drifting apart, and I hadn't noticed until it was too late. But betrayal isn't erased by explanations. As she packed, I sat in the kitchen, staring at the same counter where her phone had buzzed that morning. Every small memory felt poison now. Sunday breakfast, shared jokes, the way she used to fall asleep on my shoulder. At the door she stopped. "I'm sorry," she said. "I never meant to destroy us." I nodded. "But you did." When the door closed behind her, the house felt impossibly quiet. Empty but honest. That Saturday changed everything. It taught me that love without trust is just a habit. And that sometimes the hardest goodbye is the one that finally lets you breathe again.